It takes 3,000 liters of water to make 1 liter of ethanol if the ethanol is coming from sugarcane. Now you say, well, increasingly we're going to use maize and broken rice. It takes more, 4,500 liters of water to 1 liter of ethanol if it's from maize, because the biomass of maize is less per hectare, like sugarcane is more. And it takes 10,500 to 11,000 liters of water for 1 liter of ethanol if it comes from rice, or which is broken rice. Ours is a water scarce country, especially when it comes to agriculture. We cannot afford. Already our water availability per capita has shrunk by almost 50% in the last 40-45 years. It is below what is called water availability required for civilized living, which is 1700 cubic meters. We are now 1400 cubic meters. We can't afford this. The reason why no one's concentrating, especially the opposition, on the second part or the compartment of the damage is because no politician has the guts to refuse this vote back, which is almost 50 to 75 million farmers. They cannot tell them do not grow sugarcane. So you're right. This problem is 20-25 years old. This is the problem that India should have solved, but politicians don't have the guts to solve it. Now, what is the problem with the cost benefit analysis of it? You can say, rightly say, that right, we are doing damage to the environment. Okay, water. There is damage when you increasingly grow these water guzzling crops. You need a lot of, these are very pesticide heavy crops, right. Sugarcane and maize. They are very fertilizer heavy crops. In fact, nitrous oxide that is produced when you grow sugarcane to the extent that you do, this is a gas which is 300 times more potent greenhouse gas than carbon dioxide. So all what you're saving in emissions, you're losing when you're producing the crop that is giving you ethanol. So, you know, when you add things up, you're actually damaging the environment more. Be that as it may, you can still say we need to save on import of our fuel. Absolutely right. It's an energy emergency. I agree with you. Then the next step of cost benefits is there an alternative? And that is where my crux is. Yes, there is. Because just so by E20 blending, we would save 25 million liters of fuel every day of imported fuel, because we use about 850 million liters of imported fuel every day. So that's about 3 to 4% that we would save. But did you know, Aditi, that by repairing potholes on roads, by removing idling, by improving traffic mismanagement, this is Times of India thing, 27 million liters of fuels is saved every day. Some industry estimates make it up to 95 million liters of fuel.